Hello out there, all you wonderful people. This is Andre the Game I Dig. I thank you once again for lending me your time and your ear listening into another Gamer's Thoughts discussion. In this, I'm going to be talking about age-gating gaming. Because that's still a thing, apparently. And I kind of wonder, why do people want to age-gate gaming and say it's only a thing for, like, kids and teenagers and young adults? Like, why? It's a rather large industry. There's a ton of different nuance depending on the games. There's very simple to the highly complicated. Like, and why? Why do people want to age gate it? Like, you get to this age, you're supposed to stop. Wholeheartedly, cold turkey. You stop. You don't partake in this medium anymore. So, should we all get old and shrivel up and just sit in front of our TVs all day and stare at it until our minds are nothing but mush because we don't even care about what's going on the screen anymore and it's just there to have background noise? Or should we just sit down in a park in our twilight years and just wait for people to come play chess with us? I mean, but then again, chess is also a game. Should we start age gating that too? Or should we also age gate cards and not let people play rummy, blackjack, and poker? And should we age gate all of those things as well? Should Uno not be allowed for adults to play? Should we stop adults from playing Monopoly, Risk, Life? There's so many games that exist. Should we age gate them? Because I don't hear anybody talking about age gating board games. So why? But then there's also nobody age gating, creating video content. Like, oh, no, you can't make any more videos because you're too old. Why? Why would that be a thing? It's one of those things that still baffles me. Because, and I know it's generally because there are people that just don't partake in the activity. So they assume that because maybe you do, that you're immature. But playing video games has nothing to do with your maturity. If anything, for a lot of people, especially the more mature ones, it's a form of stress relief. Because a lot of us, whether we want to admit it or not, take our stress out on video games. A lot of us do. And it calms us down. It allows us to focus on something that isn't stressful to us for the most part. Unless you get too into the game. And that can happen. But it's one of those things, I'm like, how do you age gate something that's just there for enjoyment, for relaxation, something that you can use to bond with family members and friends? Why would you want to age gate that? So, I just don't get it. Like, I don't care how old you are. You want to play a video game, play a damn video game. But it's like there are tons of people that just don't get the concept of allowing other people to enjoy something that they themselves personally just do not enjoy. As long as that thing is not harming anyone. That's the only line I really draw. I draw. Enjoy what you enjoy as long as you are not hurting anyone else in any way, shape, or form. That, to me, is how I think the world should behave. But are you going to tell me I'm immature for having that notion because I play video games? But I'm pretty sure if I didn't and I said the exact same thing, there'd be a lot of people clapping in the background like, yeah, I agree with that 100% wholeheartedly. But it's because I'm a gamer that there's an issue? Or is it just that you don't understand the medium, so you feel like, hey, there should be an age limit to it? I get that there should be a minimum age. I understand that. But there should never be a limit to how old you can be as a gamer. Heck, there should never be a limit to when you can pick up playing video games. Like, I don't understand people with that mentality. And I try to take the time to understand a lot of things, but this one I just can't wrap my head around, because it's mostly directed at people who don't do anything to anyone else, who don't cause harm to anyone or anything else. Or maybe it's because there is a stigma about gamers that a lot of us don't care about ourselves, that we focus so much on just the video games and that there's nothing else to our life, that it's our whole personality. And that may be true for a few people, but for the majority, that is literally not factual. And honestly, again, why would you want to destroy someone else's enjoyment of something? Like, I don't care that there are grown men that like My Little Pony. Hey, that's on them. They enjoy it. They like it. They got behind the story and the characters. Cool. As long as that is not a gateway into something else that is immoral or illegal, who's it hurting? Like, I never understood why people made fun of bronies. I just never did. I may not be one, but I just never understood it. Like, dude, like, especially if you like comic books and superheroes. I'm like, hold on, that doesn't correlate for me. Because now you're on the opposite side of the aisle that you keep fighting against. And it's just stupid. Now, I do remember the controversy behind that, where there was a group of dudes that were using it for immoral and illegal things. That was a small group, but it blew up and it marked the whole community. And that kind of happened with gamers as well. It also happened with comic book nerds and Star Wars and Star Trek fans. Because somebody didn't understand why people enjoyed these particular things. And then something bad happened within the group and it marred the whole community. And it comes down to, like, and a lot of these groups have had the same issues with people trying to age gate their enjoyment. So, I guess for me, the only thing I can say toward the end of this is, if I'm not hurting anybody, why do you care? That's it. I'm done with this discussion, though. Thank you guys very much for listening in. Keep your eyes and ears out for more stuff from me. And until the next time, enjoy your games. Peace out, everybody.